While our world is undeniably spoiled by the effects of the fall, we can be confident that goodness still remains. All of creation bears God's fingerprints. We see that affirmed in both the Old and the New Testaments. For example, in Psalm 19, verse 1, the heavens declare the glory of God. Or in Romans chapter 1, verse 20, since the creation of the world, God's invisible qualities have been clearly seen, being understood from what has been made. Or take you and me, even though we are sinful, fallen people, still God's image remains in us. We are image bearers. Even after the fall, the Bible writers make it clear that there is something of God's image, something of God's fingerprints in all of creation. And that's true of music. Through the fall, something has been lost, but creation is not totally unrecognizable. It is both beautiful and broken. It's wonderful and it's flawed. It's glorious and tragic. And all of that, as a part of creation, is true of music. Music is less than what it once was. It is spoiled by the fall. But there is also a goodness which remains. There is still a beauty which reflects the Maker. One of the proclamations of judgment we see in verses like Isaiah chapter 24 verse 8 or Revelation chapter 18 verse 22 is that music being removed from a culture is a mark of judgment, because God sees music as a good thing, a valuable part of human community and culture. And so as Christians, we can do music with hopefulness and excitement, and we can pursue the depth and the richness of music, expecting that there really is goodness which remains there alongside the brokenness. That means we can be ambassadors for a better way of doing music as we relate rightly to music in its proper place, just as we relate rightly to the whole of creation, all flowing from relating rightly to God. And it also means we can look forwards to the day when music, along with all of creation, is redeemed and freed. And music then has a goodness which eclipses anything we can capture now, and a goodness which we will enjoy for all eternity as we sing the praises of the Lamb around his throne.